8:23. All right, I'm going to ask you a question this morning. Are you a bad flirt? Are you sending all the wrong signals? Well, today we're going to tell you how to turn it all around.
And turn up the heat in your love life, hopefully. Joining us with some advice on how to be a better flirt is dating and relationship counselor and author of It's That Simple, Bree Maresca-Kramer. So, Bree, good morning. Welcome to the show. I have to admit, I like to flirt, and I'm pretty good at it if I do say so myself, but not everybody is. Why is it, and particularly women, why do they have trouble flirting?
Great question. Some women just don't feel confident, and when you don't feel confident, you don't feel like getting out there, and it shows, and it's a turn-off. Another reason they are not a great flirt is they let the conversation ball drop. So they rely on the man to do all the work.
So tell us some bad ways that women flirt. I didn't know
Things
there were
not to do.
Things not to do.
Yes.
What are the bad ways?
Definitely you want to graciously accept the compliment, because a lot of women don't, and they'll reject it. And he takes that as a rejection. He thinks you're not interested.
That's very interesting.
Another way is that if you just talk incessantly about yourself and you don't take interest in him, that is a huge turnoff. And also coming across too sexual and too seductive, it comes across fake and desperate.
And isn't there a fine line, though, between the flirt and then the, like, really flirting, like, I want to go home with you tonight, or whatever?
And flirting is supposed to be fun, lighthearted, spontaneous. It's not a sexual hookup. So you want to, if you want to keep that line clear and be flirting and fun and lighthearted, and if you want to take it to that other level, that's a different story.
Okay, be confident, be lighthearted, use your body, use your gestures. Okay, one thing you say to give clear signals. So let's tell the women what the signals are that they should be giving that person that they're interested in.
And really knowing our body language, because we send so much of our communication is nonverbal. So we want to communicate that we're open and receptive to getting to know him.
Don't sit like this.
Don't sit close. You want to sit open.
You want to sit open.
Okay, we're going to demonstrate that. All right, sitting open.
Good posture. And lots of good eye contact, but you don't want to stare. So you want to gently glance away.
Glance away and glance back.
And then lots of smiles. Smile, 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 because those are unconscious cues to him that you're interested. Also, you can like toss your hair.
Okay, I was going to ask you about the hair tossing, because I've heard mixed things about, like, it's so obvious when you toss your hair, you're flirting, but you're saying it's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, and it's actually very unconscious. Most women, if you watch, they'll toss their hair, flip their hair.
Or they'll touch their hair. It's like a very natural thing, like you sort of, you know, feel sensuous when you do that. Anyway, you also think about, I don't know, I always break the plane. If I really like you, I will touch you. Because I'm a very touchy-feely person.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I will touch you.
And the great place to touch a man is on his forearm or shoulder, because you're sending a clear message that you're only flirting here.
You don't rub his thigh back and forth in the middle of a couple of drinks.
Absolutely.
Not good, not good.
And is there a difference to just general flirting and then flirting to actually land somebody, Mr. Right?
Yes, absolutely. Because we can all flirt for fun, because it is fun and it's an ego boost. But if you want to find Mr. Right, you want to know exactly who you're looking for and pick that kind of man to flirt with. So don't just flirt your way through a slew of men. Ask pertinent questions. Get to know him. Is he going to fit your credentials for Mr. Right? And then decide to use your time to flirt with him.
I'm right there with you.
I just took a bunch of notes. Okay, this is good.
You got to know what you want and then check it off that list. And always be light and airy, busy, and I'm comfortable, and I'm happy, My life is great. How's yours? Oh, yeah, I could pencil you in next week.
Absolutely.
Always be busy.
Okay, now I'm taking notes from Suki. This is good. Thank you.
I've landed mine. You got to be busy.
I know. I haven't landed mine yet. All right, Bree, thank you so much for coming in. And for more advice on how to flirt successfully, log on to pix11.com/morningnews.
Because it's that simple. We'll be right back.
Tell the truth.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
When it comes to those, I'll be pimping like I supposed to.